Tell me the truth, guys. Did you miss my crazy curls? Because they are in the house. In today's video, we're gonna create clean makeup look using all vegan and cruelty-free products. Lately, I've been trying to use clean makeup and clean skincare. I just want to make sure that everything is good for me and also it's sustainable in a lot of ways. And I was going through my makeup and skincare and I've noticed there are so many things that just went bad, and I felt very bad because it's basically a waste. So I decided to kind of start using more products than I'm buying. Lately, I bought so many blushes, so many lip oils, so many lip balms that I physically will not be able to use all of them. But at this point, I decided to kind of do, project plan in a way that I want to use the products till the last drop, if you know what I mean. So I want to try new format of the videos, even though I'm mostly doing like new reviews, new launches, and kind of like trying new stuff. I do want to do videos like that, and there is so much stuff going on in my life right now that I wanted to update you guys, since I almost never tell you what's happening in my life and I'm sure you have a lot of questions. So I do want to try this format. If you will like this, definitely give this video a thumbs up and let me know how do you feel about this format. Sometimes you just want to relax and use stuff that you love so much, especially if this stuff deserves the attention of other people, you guys. So yeah, in today's video we're gonna do clean makeup look using all vegan and cruelty-free products. I'm so excited and I had to check every product because even though brand can claim that they are vegan cruelty-free, not every product may be vegan and cruelty-free specifically. Just letting you know so you'll be aware. But let's get to the makeup, shall we? My curls are wild, but honestly, I don't mind them. So this is how crazy I'm gonna look today in a video. But I do want to jump into prepping my face, and I have some things here to talk about. Now when I'm looking at this stuff, I'm thinking, what should I do first? I do want to start from my Say product. This product, I mentioned in one of my previous videos that this was kind of like, I started to love this unexpectedly. Because when I used to work in Sephora in Kohl's, I attended a Zoom call with the founder of Say, and I just felt it. I just felt the vibe. So I needed to get this. This is Say Glowy Super Gel in the shade Star Glow, and I just love it. This is such a lightweight gel-like consistency, so you can use it as a highlighter or you can basically use it all over your face. I love to use it all over my face because I'm struggling with the dullness. The reason why I'm struggling with this is because my skin is normally very dry, and honestly guys, I've been trying lately to switch to another moisturizer because my moisturizer doesn't work right now because of the humidity. There's some weird stuff going on in New York. If you live in New York, you know what I mean. This past week was just crazy. At first it was so hot, like crazy hot, and now like rain is trying to get to us, but it just, at least in my area, we can't get the rain. We're getting thunder, we're getting lightning, but no rain, and it gives you the most beautiful glow. Honestly, it doesn't mess up with any foundations I've tried, and I've tried this in combo with a lot of different foundations and skin tints, and honestly this has been my stable product for like good few weeks, and I got the biggest size, which I absolutely love. It just because this love came to me out of blue and I had to just go with the flow, but I'm sure I'm gonna use it all. Next I'm gonna go with my Kosas Dream Beam sunscreen. This one has SPF 40. I've been loving this. When I'm saying loving, I've been loving this so much. Honestly guys, this has been my go-to sunscreen. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty expensive, but it doesn't move my foundation. It wears beautifully under makeup. This is one of those products that immediately became my go-to for summertime, and I even filmed a TikTok about my summer must-haves and I added that one. And you're gonna ask me, hey Victoria, isn't it too much of a glow? And I'll tell you this, no, it's not. It's definitely not for me. I'm not getting tacky. If I will get tacky, I'm gonna set my face with a powder. The next product I'm gonna use is gonna basically help me to control my oil beautifully, because that's what it does usually. The only one issue with this product for me is that the tint will definitely not fit all skin tones. That's pretty clear. There's just one color. I do hope they're gonna add more colors just for deeper skin tone girlies, because this is a good product and I do really want you guys to discover this. And if you have deeper skin tone, I hope they're gonna expand this line because this is really good. So the next product I'm gonna talk about is gonna be from Fenty, and I've been using this product for so long. I love this so much, and honestly when I was working in Sephora and Kohl's, I definitely loved shade matching with this product because it was so easy. The colors are straightforward, and honestly even with very difficult skin tones I was able to find perfect shade. So that's a perfect product for those who love good medium coverage. This is Fenty Beauty Ease Drop, and this is Blurring Skin Tint. I have a shade 2, so it's second the lightest shade. What I do really like about this is how lightweight it is, and you can basically, oh no, I'm almost out. That's not a good sound. Oh, I didn't know that I'm almost out. I definitely have to pick up another one because I love this one so much, and it's just so buildable. Like, I don't like full coverage. If you like full coverage, it's definitely not going to be for you, but if you like good solid medium coverage and you have, honestly guys, I have dry skin and I have no issues with this product, but even with oily skin, this one is like a soft matte finish, so it's not super mattifying, but it does enough to control my oil that I get in a T-zone time to time. If you are oily girly, you can definitely add to this product some either blotting paper or good powder just to touch up through the day. Also, I wanted to add a few drops of another skin tint. This one is like a natural finish. We need to shake this, and it's from Glossier. This one is Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint. I have a shade G11. This product just gives you almost like dewy finish, but it's very lightweight. I do want to add a little bit of this product on cheeks because I do see that I have some redness on my cheeks still. So usually I'm not getting a lot of redness going through after, you know, applying my skin tint, but I was working out and you know, after taking shower, it just, all my redness just saying hello. I've used moisturizer prior to this video and it calmed down me a little bit, but I still have redness. I've been struggling with redness for my whole life basically, so it's nothing new. The next product I want to use is going to be from Milani, and this one is going to be Milani Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. This is so good. Now when my roots kind of like grew, you know, I love my hair right now. I love how healthy it looks. It looks very shiny on the sun and it just living its best life, and I just need something a little bit deeper than I used to use with Benefit. I used to be 3.5 in precision in my brow pencil. I do have over here 375 that I use sometimes. That works for me right now, but I do really like this color. This is Espresso. It's definitely a cooler tone for me. I love how it works with my brow color, and it's definitely a beautiful formula if you do like something less expensive and still good. Milani is really good. I do really like this color on me right now. I feel like this is the type of the brow I prefer right now, and it just gives me enough of everything. The formula is nice. It definitely feels like high-end formula, and honestly I've been loving this formula for so long and it's been my staple. Hold on, I'm doing my concealer and I haven't even mentioned this. So for my concealer, I've been really loving this Glossier Stretch Concealer in the shade G12. I'm not using this one under my eyes. I specifically say that because it does crease under my eyes. When for the first time I tried this concealer, it was my video where I was playing with all Glossier products. I loved it. I truly loved it. But then I've been, you know, using this for some time and I discovered that this is so good for kind of like, you know, defining or maybe like touching up some stuff, and I literally am using this every day. I swear, literally every single day to define my eyebrow. It's quite good for my skin tone. It's not very brightening, so it's almost like giving that definition without looking crazy, which I really like, especially now when it's basically a summertime. For the brow gel, I'm going to use this Kosas Air Brow Gel in the shade Clear, but not so much. So since I've been using this on the top of my other brow products, it became quite tinted, if you know what I mean. I have another one backup, but you see what I'm doing all the time. I'm basically applying this on the top of the brow product, either powder or pencil. Why did I say it like pencil? It is a really great product. The only thing I want to say about this brow gel, it doesn't give you like perfect hold. So if you have very stubborn eyebrows, it's not going to be that like one and done product, but it's definitely going to help you with growth of your eyebrows because it boosts your hair follicles, and also it gives you not crusty, very lightweight feel, which is always amazing. This past few weeks I've been basically applying for job positions that I would really want to grow in. I decided to completely change my whole situation. I'm very crazy person in a way that I can literally change my whole life. I mean, look at me now. I came from Ukraine and right now I'm here and I'm trying to build my life here, and it's quite far, and honestly it was quite a decision. But I mean, if you want the whole video about my journey, I think I can tell you a lot of things. At this point I've been applying for a lot of positions, and since I've been working in Sephora and Kohl's and I basically was a supervisor of the whole department, I was doing hiring process. And right now when I'm trying to sell myself, I'm just, I'm realizing that I grew so much by that time that, when I came here and when I started working, and it was just so different. Right now I feel confident, I feel like I know what to say, I know how to answer on tricky questions, I know how to properly prepare myself and how to look professional, which really helps. And guys, you know what, now that I'm thinking about this, I've been doing a lot of interviews and I rejected a lot of applicants, which I feel so bad about that, especially when people were coming back to shop. And I never was rude, I never was, bad to people, but there were so many red flags for me. And if you want to know more about hiring process in Sephora and Kohl's, I'm open for that. I can film the whole video basically to tell you tips and tricks how to get a job at Sephora, because it's pretty easy, to be honest, but you kind of need to know stuff to get there. First of all, you have to wear makeup. Girl, you have to wear makeup. You're basically going to the store that mostly sells beauty products and good base, good makeup, maybe very light, nice fragrance, and your hair done nicely and you look professional. Just gonna give you that extra point. And there are so many tricky questions I can tell you the right answers on. So if you want to know about hiring process and how to get hired in Sephora, I definitely can help you with that. So I'm gonna think about this. If I'm gonna get enough people who wanna learn about this, I will film the whole video. I'm gonna try to gather all the information. Yeah, let me know. Do you wanna know tips and tricks how to get hired in Sephora? I would gladly help you with that. I'm gonna use my Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in the shade Light. This formula is a drier formula, so I want to start from this one, but I prepped another product that I do want to use as well. I'm gonna kind of like buff my brush on this and apply first layer using this product. This is more like a cooler tone, so I do like to get basically a first layer with this product. I've been loving this so much, and when he launched this product, I've been just obsessed, and I've been, always recommending this for people who want like product on the go that's easy to blend. But since we had so many good cream launches, I'm not reaching for this product as much as I used to, and I tell you that this is way drier than I would prefer right now, but it still gives you that beautiful blend, and it just, defines just enough to, give you that bronzy, beautiful look. It does have kabuki brush if you didn't know about that. Also, you can clean this, so it's really nice. So I've been doing a lot of interviews, and some of them were over the phone, some of them were basically in person, and I got to the point where I have two companies that I love a lot and I'm kind of stuck in between. I think I made my final decision. I have my last interview tomorrow. I don't wanna, leave the company and just start again from scratch, because I feel like at the moment of my life I'm pretty aware what I want to do. I'm gonna follow up with bronzer stick from Rare Beauty. This one in the shade Always Sunny. This one is definitely warmer color. I got this a while ago. I've been basically working on that, and I'm gonna update you guys very soon with what company I'm gonna go. I'm very happy to be able to start working in that company. And honestly, it's been such a great experience meeting people there, and I miss my team from Sephora in Kohl's, actually from both locations. I started working in one location, then I got promoted to another one. There were so many great people, and I feel like when you're good to people, people are good to you. Some people need some time to get used to you, to get used to your behavior and stuff. It's always a big pleasure when you're working in a team that is a great team, you know what I mean? So I've been very lucky. The team in the last location I basically built with my manager, so it was definitely a great team. So now I'm looking for that good, you know, good atmosphere, and it's really hard to find it. Like I've seen I've seen some crazy stuff, and knowing that I would come to work and feel that, you know, bad vibe, I don't want to feel that, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna follow up with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this is just because I do want to use today some cream bronzer for my eyelids, because I want to try some stuff that I promised you to try, and we're gonna get to that point. So yeah, it's been a whole hustle, but finally I'm on the final stage, so no matter what, I'm gonna update you guys with, you know, my job experience, and I definitely want to post more about that, because when I was searching about that job and about, you know, people, employees who who are talking about the whole experience, I couldn't find anything. It was barely anything there, so I do want to update you guys on the whole process. I want to use this Makeup by Mario sculpt stick for my eyelids as well, and this is just to create some really nice lightweight base. We'll see how it's gonna work, because I've never used this on my eyelids, so I feel like it may work pretty good. It's not too oily. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's just enough to create a good base. Oh, I actually really like it. I've noticed one thing, that lately I haven't been reaching for some crazy colors in eyeshadows. I used to wear a lot of crazy colors when I was working in Sephora, and honestly that's who I am. I love colorful looks and I love, you know, kind of crazy looks. But lately, since we're getting closer to the very hot time of the year, I've been really loving glowy skin and kind of like blushed look, if you know what I mean. And I'm gonna add a little bit on my lower lash line, just to add a little bit of something there. That actually may be a really good product for the overall eye look too. Ooh, it set itself. That's actually perfect. I've never used this for my eyelids. That's something new. The next product I'm gonna use, it's gonna be from Say, and this is Sculpt Multi-Use Cream Highlighting Blush. And I have a shade Mauve Glow. I promised you to check pink color at Sephora, but honestly I had no time to go to Sephora these days, so I'm gonna update you on that color. I'm not loving this color, to be completely honest, but I was very curious to see how it's gonna look on my eyelids, because it claims to look good on the eyelids. I've used this before. I wanted to film that time, but it was just not a good makeup day. It creased on my eyelids, but I did use a powder before, so on the top of a powder it just didn't work with a powder. So I decided to use some cream base like Makeup by Mario is perfect, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of this color just to top that bronzer. It does look very pretty, I'm not gonna lie. Like when initially you're applying this, it gives you very nice look, and honestly we're gonna use this product for my cheeks as well, so hopefully it's gonna work out very nicely. Like look at this, it's just very nice, almost like light glow. I've been trying lately also kind of like get rid of the toxic people in my life, you know, it's better for your mental health. It's been pretty good with that. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely better for me not to be around those people and not to see them online. It's helping quite a bit, that's for sure. Before applying this Say blush on my cheeks, I do want to apply first my Rosy Drops from Drunk Elephant. Love them so much, and definitely very expensive, but I just love mixing them with different products, and I love applying them by itself. I do like using my hand for that, and I use always very small drop, and I'm just creating a base for my blush, and it just adds something, okay? Let me tell you that it adds something so beautiful to your cheeks. It is just so fresh, and it just so right. We also got a puppy. I'm sure you guys know about this. I mentioned this in my previous videos, but if you didn't know that, I do post some videos on TikTok. I'm gonna add a link on my TikTok somewhere here, and I do post updates. He's growing so fast. His name is Max. Today he has his boosters, so we do have a vet appointment, but he's growing so fast. So he's a mix of lab and blue heeler. He's very vocal. He's letting you know what he likes, what he doesn't like, and it's been a crazy journey. He totally changed my life, changed whole plans that I had for summertime, that's for sure. But he's really cute. Next, I do want to use this Say product on my cheeks. I'm gonna use the same brush because I'm basically playing with the same colors, and I'm gonna just top this. Like, there is something in this color that I really like. It's almost like giving you sculpted slash blushed look, but it's not my go-to. I haven't been reaching for this product as much as I would love to reach for this. Like, it's cute. Like, look at this. It's really cute. It's really minimalistic. It's really clean. I like it, but why don't we use on the top another blush? And I do want to use this Makeup by Mario cream blush. It's a soft pop plumping blush veil in the shade Pinch Me Pink. I love it so much. The color, the formula. I reviewed this in my video and oh, love it. I've read that people complaining about this not being very long wearing. I've been very lucky. It's been wearing really nicely on my cheeks, but I don't set my cheeks with powder, so maybe, you know, if you experience that this blush doesn't wear for a long time, maybe start from not using powder on your cheeks. That was the last blush we're gonna use today. Then I do want to use Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Zero. I haven't used this formula for a long time, so why don't we use it now? I do want to just define my lashes. I'm gonna apply a little bit at the edge just to give that smokiness on my outer portion. This is very intense black color. I really like this formula. I've heard some people saying that they got irritation from this. So I do have sensitive eyes. So far it's been great. And I've been using this for a long time. Now I got a small brush and I'm gonna kind of like smudge it. Okay, that actually looks pretty cute. I didn't even apply this on my inner portion. I just dragged the excess of product to kind of add some color there, but I do want it to be very soft because it's still black color and we don't want it to be crazy. And let's do the same on our right eyelid. And I do want to use a little bit of this color on my waterline. I'm gonna also smudge it. Oh, I think I like it. See what it does? It gives me definition for my eyelashes, so my mascara will actually be like a cherry on the top. I'm kind of cleaning up the under eye area, and for my mascara I'm gonna use LYS Lash Confidence mascara. I have a review of this one, and this one has a curvy wand which will help us to create that volume I'm looking for. I do have a discount code for you if you would want to order anything from LYS, and it's LYS Victoria, so you can get 15% off and I'll earn small commission. Okay guys, now for my lips, I do want to use a lip liner that I haven't used for a long time, and this one is from Tarte. This one is Maracuja Juicy Lip Liner in the shade Soft Pink. I do have a full review on this product and I purchased out of colors from this collection. Honestly, you should watch that video if you're thinking about buying those lip liner, just because the colors there are so similar and I swatched all of them on my lips. They are so similar, like even if they look over here on the cap looks different, the colors on the lips look so similar. Yeah, it definitely works for us today. And then I'm gonna go with a Rare Beauty lipstick. I have a shade Fun. It's a really good formula. I'm not reaching for this one as much because it's kind of like melting on my lips when, you know, it's a long-term use, like when I'm going to work, for example, or I'm going on a trip. And this melts quite a bit. Feels so comfy, so lightweight, very creamy, very nice, and definitely works for today's look. And to top my Rare Beauty lipstick, I'm gonna use another Rare Beauty product because why not? I'm gonna use tinted lip oil from Rare Beauty in the shade Serenity. I reviewed those products as well. Love those. That just gives a little bit of something, and I do know that it has staining power. Ooh, this is juicy. It's a little deeper lip combo than I was expecting, but ooh, I love it. And to top this whole look, I'm gonna use my Rare Beauty setting spray because why not? I'm always using Haul a lot, and what I've noticed with this setting spray, it does give you that refreshed look. It's not setting your makeup for the, long time wear, but it is really good priming spray. And also it gives you that refresh look after applying makeup, which is just what I'm looking for right now. Okay guys, so let me let my curls go down and let's see what we think about this look. Okay guys, so this is such an effortless look. Honestly, I mean, it didn't take me a long time to do. I was just chatting, so it just took me longer than I would normally spend. But look how fresh it is. Honestly, when I'm looking at my table, I do have a lot of products here that there's a hot mess. So I'm kind of like happy you can't see this behind the camera, but I'm looking at my table and I see so many products, so many brands that I currently use, and they are vegan, cruelty free, and I'm so excited that finally we're going in the right direction. Even look at the drugstore makeup. Some of the products are completely clean, completely vegan and cruelty free. Some of the brands are going in this, in this way, but there are some brands that definitely neglect this. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to create a beautiful look with using just clean products, and I feel like we did great. What do you guys think? Okay guys, my hair doesn't listen to me right now. My crazy curls are in full action mode, but I'm so happy that we created this look today and we were able actually to chat. I'm sure I'm gonna have more exciting news for you, and if you want me to film more videos like that, definitely let me know. And in general, let me know what do you think about this format of the videos. I had so much fun. It was so effortless and easy. Like, I literally was getting ready basically and chit-chatting about my life. Like, who doesn't like that? I don't really like talking about my life, to be honest, but in general, like, it was very nice and it was very easy because I know how all of those products work. I know how they perform. I'm not sure do I like this say product on my eyelids. I see again my eyelids kind of like getting oily, so I'm not sure I would recommend you to do that. But the rest of my makeup I'm loving, and I'm glad that I discovered this lip combo because I think I'm really liking this. Like, in the real life it looks so juicy, it doesn't look too much, but it's just enough of something. You know what I mean? And now it's the right time to learn a Ukrainian word. And today I decided to tell you how to say clean in Ukrainian. So if you want to say clean in Ukrainian, you would say it like чистый, чистый, чистый. And if you want to say clean beauty, we'll learn how to say beauty in Ukrainian. It's gonna be чиста краса. Чиста краса. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me your thoughts down below. What do you think about this overall look, and how do you feel about beauty being clean? And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.